Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did a really quick video. I got my Boxy charm in and I really wasn't wearing a lot of makeup, so I just thought I would just unbox it and try it on with you guys. So it's a really simple everyday look, but I just basically added to just a little light makeup that I had on already. So it's not really a tutorial or anything, it's just kind of showing you what I got in my new Boxy charm, because I really like the Boxy charm and the Ipsy glam bags. So I just thought if you guys weren't familiar with it, this is a way for you guys to know when I do talk about these makeup subscriptions that I have, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So hopefully you guys like this video and please keep watching. So basically I really didn't have an idea of what I was gonna do for my next video. I got my Boxy charm and I thought about it. I said, you know what, I've never done an unboxing for the Boxy charm or Ipsy when I talk about it all the time. So I'm just like, one of my friends at work also mentioned to me, she's like, why don't you ever do an unboxing, you know? And I just, the reason why is because I usually just open it up and stick it with all my stuff and get everything out of the box. So I never thought about that. So today it was like, hey, that I could do as a, you know, as a video. And not only that, like I'm not wearing a lot of makeup today, so I can just kind of put on what I got in my Boxy charm. So I did also get my Ipsy glam bag like 2 weeks ago, but that one I had already opened up and I put it in my bag already and everything. So I might as well just show that too, but the Boxy charm I literally just got today. So I'll just show really quick what I got from the Ipsy. And so these are two separate subscriptions, and I actually have two separate subscriptions within each subscription, if that makes sense. So the Ipsy glam bag, I actually have the Ipsy glam bag and the Glam Plus. The Ipsy glam bag is $12 a month and the Ipsy Glam Plus is $25 a month. So this is my Ipsy glam bag, which is the little Betty Boop cosmetic bag, and it has little sequins on the back. It's super cute. It's just small enough to keep all my little kind of stuff that I just keep in my handbag, you know, lipstick and little just stuff that if I need to touch up. So that just stays in my handbag. Again, I'd already unboxed it. I already was using stuff. So it actually came with a little double-sided eyeshadow brush. I already given that to my sister when I saw her, because I have so many brushes that I'm just like, hey, I can, you know, she probably can use it. It came with a little mascara, and it has a little Betty Boop on there. It's so cute. It's just called the Betty Boop Ipsy Blink and Wink mascara. I haven't tried it yet, and I only use mascara usually on the bottom anyway. So I got a little sample size of the Belief skincare. This is the True Cream Aqua Balm. I've used the eye cream from this before that I got, and it's really nice. If you really want hydration, that's what this is for. It's like that really light blue, like just like aqua. It just feels like water. It's just super hydrating, and you can see it like it's really wet, and it smells really good too, very fresh. This also came, let me just rub that in, because then it came with this little highlighter, which you can also customize your bags, telling them like what you're interested in more. Well, I did say that I love highlighters, so they gave me this from Space Cosmetics. It's called Scene from Space, and it's just a little highlighter, and it's a powder, but it's really, you know, the color like I already have, but it's just really pretty. So I got another highlighter, which I needed like a hole in my head, but still, I love them. I also got a little lip scrub, and this is from Kismet Buff Sugar Scrub. I haven't even opened it yet because it has a little foil on it. I already have a lip scrub already that I'm using, the one from, I use the bubblegum one from Lush, so I already have that. So, and it's funny, I realized I didn't do my lip scrub in my nighttime routine video, and that's another thing that I don't use every night, but I use it like, you know, a couple times a week. I love that, but I only do it at night as well. Okay, so now I'll show you the Boxy charm. So it just basically comes in a little box. This is the small one. The Boxy Luxe one is pretty big. Now Boxy charm is $21 a month. Boxy Luxe is $28.99. So basically it comes together, I think that's right, because it comes like $50 a month for that one. So I don't know if it's, I don't know. I think they combine the two because it's a really big box. I told you in one of my videos, I got like over $300 worth of stuff because it basically gives you the card and tells you what's in it, and it tells you how much the pieces are worth. So I have my little card that has what I got in this one, and I literally just took them out. So the first thing that I got is the Dose of Colors Baked Browns eyeshadow palette. And this is a 5-pan matte eyeshadow. These colors are definitely me. They're all like those neutrals, warm tones, perfect for fall. And these retail for $32. So there's that. I got an Iconic London. It's like a nude lip plumping gloss. This retails for $26. I got this Glossy Face Skin Balm. I don't know what a skin balm is. Oh, it looks like a cream, but it does say that this is an ultra hydrating priming skin balm with a sensationally smooth texture that melts into your skin and creates the ultimate glow that lasts throughout the day. So I don't know, is this like a primer? I mean, when it says like a priming skin balm, I don't know. I think I wouldn't use it as a moisturizer. I'll use it just maybe around this area, and I'll put my highlighter over it because I did get a highlighter today. So I got the Laura Geller Diamond Dust highlighter, and this one, it looks like a pearlescent, like pinky white. You can't see it on camera, but I'm gonna use this. So what I decided to do was, hey, you know, since I'm really not wearing a lot of makeup today, I have lashes on. I doubled my Demi Wispies because I'm not wearing any eyeshadow or liner. So I figured I would just wear a little bit more lashes. And then I just have a foundation. I'm wearing the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation SPF 50. So it's like in a little squirt tube, which is perfect for traveling. I should keep this in my my to-go bag, which I keep in the car. And this is another one that I got. I think I got this in one of these bags. I bet I got it in the Boxy charm, but it's really nice. It's not very full coverage. I only used a little bit though, so maybe you can build it up. But it's, well, it says full coverage moisturizer, so it's probably like a tinted moisturizer, and that's all I'm wearing today with just a little bit of bronzer. So I kind of figured, I'm like, when I was thinking about what kind of video I wanted to do, I was like, hey, I can just use what I got in this video in my Boxy charm and then use it today. I also got this little cosmetic sponge too. It's from Illuminati, but I'm not going to use this one today because I already have like 3 sponges already like kind of used already, so I'd rather just get rid of those first. So that's that. So we're just gonna go ahead. I mean, that's what comes in your things, and it's exciting to get like makeup. This whole Boxy charm thing to me is stuff that I'll use. I'm not sure how the little highlighter is gonna look on me because it looks a little light, but we're gonna use it. So that's what we're gonna do. So it has been a full day. Let me see, it is 6 o'clock in the evening, and I put my makeup on way early this morning. I met with my friend at 11 something, so I did my makeup around 9. So I'm gonna just kind of refresh myself a little bit. I'm looking for, now I'm gonna put the Radiant Dew Skin & Company. It's a illuminating refreshing skin mist. This is another thing that I got in one of these boxes, but it smells like, it kind of smells like peppermint. So it's really like hydrating, but it's refreshing smell too. So yeah, I put that on. I'm not wearing my contacts, so I'm gonna have to come a little closer. I'll just bring my mirror closer to me. So what I'm gonna do, a new thing that I did get finally in the mail, I got the P. Louise eyeshadow base, because I told you guys in my last video, I was, my soft ochre paint pot was like pretty much done. It was so dry, it was making my eyes look really like crepey. So I decided to get a cream eyeshadow base, and I've heard so much about this, so we're gonna try this for the first time together. Now I normally don't put eyeshadow on with my lashes already on, but since I'm not wearing any makeup, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm just gonna press this right on. I just put a little teeny little thing, and there's still a lot on there, so this is very full coverage, I can tell already. I'm gonna take my precision angled P84 from Sigma, and I'm just gonna kind of work that in. I have very dark eyelids to begin with, so I'm definitely one that needs a shadow base or something underneath so it doesn't mix with my shadow and, you know, make it darker. So, and I mean, I've heard so much about this shadow base and I already can understand why. It's very creamy, nice coverage. I'm gonna take my MAC 165 brush and just take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in Fair. Just dip it in, tap off the excess. So I'm gonna put this right on my lid, just to go over that. So what I'm gonna do is take the Baked Browns palette, and I'm gonna take this first brown, and it's called Deserted. And we're just gonna load up our brush. I'm gonna take a nice fluffy brush and just kind of work this on the outer part of my eye. Like I said, I don't ever do shadow before my lashes, but I just kind of figured, you know what, I don't want to take off my lashes. I just wanted to just kind of be a quick little video just to kind of, I guess, go from day to night, you can say, you know. You know, I just kind of build up what I already had on. So the only thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna put foundation on because I already had my foundation on earlier, and I'm not gonna if I was going out, I would definitely like add another layer of foundation or something, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just really just gonna show the pieces that came in this palette. So that's what we're gonna do today. Next, I'm gonna take this color right here, and this is called Cherry Wood. So it's like a reddish, kind of like a reddish brown. And then I'll do this one right a little bit lower in the crease and bring it up again. It's a real like kind of signature look. I just usually do on a daily basis about 3 to 4 colors every day. If you want to obviously go more, you want it a little bit more dramatic, you can add, you know, more colors. I'm going to go back with my big fluffy brush that I used first and just kind of soften that. Next, I'm going to use this dark brown. This is called Rock Bottom. And we're just going to do this at the very bottom. Just bring that in. So it's just funny because these colors are almost identical to like what I used in my last video for that fall colors, but I mean, this wasn't planned. I had no idea what was coming in this. I'm not one of those people that you can actually go on and look at the spoilers of what's coming in. I actually like to be surprised in what I get. So I had no idea what I'm getting in this box. So I literally just opened it up right now as I came to film this video. So I had no idea what colors were coming in. So there's no like shimmery color in here or anything, and I just want to use what's in here. So I'm going to just take this light color right here. It's called Tea Light. So I'm going to just put a little bit on my lid just to kind of brighten up the center. And then I'll put a little bit under my brow. That's that. I'm not going to do any kind of eyeliner because it didn't come with an eyeliner. I'm just literally want to use what I got in this box. I'm going to take my Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. I'm going to go back with that Cherry Wood, like a little darker reddish brown. And I'm going to look in the mirror. I have another mirror right here, so I'm just going to go under here, and I really can't see myself, but since I'm blowing the color down, it doesn't have to be super precise. I'm going to take a smaller brush and dip back into that Rock Bottom brown color. I'm going to just do that kind of closer to the lash line right there. For a more dramatic look, I would actually put an eyeliner, but like Like I said, I'm not doing that because I just kind of want to show what came in the box. I do want to put mascara on the bottom. I will use my Ipsy mascara, since remember I got one in my Ipsy glam bag. I'll use that, the little Betty Boop one. I'll try that out and see how it works. It's kind of a pretty fat little wand for bottom lashes, but we'll just try it anyways. I usually always just use my MAC Giga Black Lash because the little lash brush is so small. I'm gonna use this glossy stuff. I don't know what it is, but you know, instead of just using like a cream highlighter, I'm gonna just try this to go right on my cheek area, and I'm just dipping my finger in the cap. I'm just gonna see what it does. Since I already had foundation on, I really don't wanna go all over my skin. It doesn't really have a smell, so I can't smell it. So I'm just gonna put it here to maybe make the highlighter stick even better. I guess you can see a little bit of a glossy look. So I'll take my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH09, and we will use the Laura Geller, and again, this is called Diamond Dust. I have no idea what this is gonna look like. To me, in the cap, in the pan, it looks like an iridescent pinky white, and that's kind of exactly what it looks like on the skin too. It has a white, it has a pinky kind of little cast to it. So I look really pale, so I think I need to add some bronzer. Let's use MAC Dark Tan. So I didn't get any blush or anything in this one, so I guess I'm gonna have to use another blush. For blush, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Ecstasy blush. And it's weird because normally like I add my lashes on last, but they're already on. But they're like, I stacked them, but they still look a little like not very full for me now that I'm wearing eyeshadow. It doesn't look as dramatic as I normally would if I was wearing eyeshadow. So the last thing is the Iconic London Lip. And it looks like it said plumping gloss, but there's a little bit of color. Very nude kind of a gloss. It feels good. It's not very sticky, so it actually feels good. Yeah, so that's it. There's nothing really, it's just like a nice everyday look. So that's what's nice about BoxyCharm. You can just find stuff that you never would have bought by yourself. Like I said, I really don't need any of this because I have so much makeup. For those of you that maybe don't have a huge collection, it's a way to start your collection. So if you guys like this little video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.